Our teacher let us freeze to prove a point. The moment I realized my teacher cared more about toughness than our lives was when the classroom hit 25 degrees. It was the worst blizzard our town had seen in decades. Outside, -18 degrees Fahrenheit. Inside, somehow worse. The heating system died overnight. By first period, our second-floor classroom felt like a freezer. You could see your breath. The radiators were silent, dead. Riley raised her hand, shaking. "Coach, can we move to a room with heat?" He didn't even look up. He was wearing a thick coat, scarf, hat. Comfortable, warm. He was warm. We were freezing. He said cooled builds character, that his generation survived worse, that we were soft. Meanwhile, the temperature kept dropping. By the time class really started, the room was 25 degrees Fahrenheit. And that's when our bodies started failing. If someone stops shivering in extreme cold, it means they're in danger. Skylar was sitting in front of me. Her lips turned blue. Her hands stopped shaking. That scared me more than the cold. Tyler couldn't hold his pencil. My fingers were numb. Everyone was breathing fog. I told Coach this was dangerous, that someone could get hypothermia. He rolled his eyes. He said we were faking. Then Skylar stopped responding. No movement, no reaction. When I touched her shoulder, she was ice cold. Her words came out slurred. I said it clearly. She needs medical help, now. He smiled. She's fine. And then she collapsed. Our teacher physically blocked the exit while students collapsed. Skylar went limp in my arms. Tyler fell out of his chair. Another student couldn't speak clearly. Avery pulled out her phone. "I'm calling 911. Coach lost it. He stepped in front of the door. No one leaves. He said suffering builds champions. He told us this was a lesson, that we were weak, that this generation needed pain. More students showed symptoms: slurred speech, loss of coordination, panic. I begged him to move. He refused. So Avery made a choice that saved lives. Sometimes breaking the rules is the only way to survive. Avery picked up her textbook and threw it through the window. Glass shattered, cold air rushed in. Then she pulled the fire alarm. Chaos! Sprinklers soaked us in freezing water, but teachers came running. Paramedics arrived. 5 students had hypothermia. Skylar's core temp, 91 degrees Fahrenheit. Severe, life-threatening. Another 10 minutes, they said, someone could have died. Coach kept saying we were lying, even while ambulances took us away. But consequences were coming. This time, they couldn't sweep it under the rug. Investigators arrived that day. Security footage showed him blocking the door. Audio proved he dismissed medical emergencies. Turns out, this wasn't his first complaint, just the worst one. Parents demanded answers. The news showed up. The truth was louder than his excuses. He was fired, his license suspended. The district paid over $500,000. New safety rules were written because of us. He wanted to teach toughness. Instead, he taught why safety comes first. Subscribe for more real stories they tried to hide.